Hey guys, Malakith here with episode 53 of my Crusader King's Irish campaign. Now, last episode we saw me push my plot for the English throne a little further. My father-in-law now currently sits on it. His two sons, who were in line to inherit, are resting peacefully 6 feet under. And my wife is set to inherit. Now we have a plot to kill him. Let's take a look. At 109.5%. And we can still invite more people to it, so we'll just do this quickly. Oh, there's a lot more. I don't know what quite went on. Something must have happened for all these people to want to join all of a sudden that weren't here previously. So we'll just get this out of the way and then I will continue reviewing what's going on. Now, it's actually a good thing to have lots of people because it's based on how many people are in the plot as to how many chances appear to assassinate him. So, for example, one of these guys might randomly go out on a hunting trip with him. Obviously, the more people you have, the more chance one of them will go. So, there we go, that's that done. Right, so Burgundy, which is also Ulster, and they have another title, which was Cordoba, which are two little provinces down here. Went into open rebellion. So we have two provinces down here, which should be fairly easy to suppress. Two in here, which will be a bit more of a struggle to get troops to, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. And then the larger group up here in the north of Ireland. So let's start by fixing a few of these other things. So we need a steward, because he was the steward. So you will do. And we'll have you oversee construction. Let's have you training troops. You're sowing dissent somewhere. Let's change that. Go fabricate claims on parts of Wales for me. And you can come look for plots in my court. Now, let's see, how do we want to do this? Let's raise these troops here because this is the king's. Which means he's then out of the way for me to do this. Now, those castle upgrades in my home province, you can see throwing out an extortionate number of troops. Let's have a look what kind of troops they are as well. 18 heavy cav, 389 light cavalry, 700 pikemen, 688 heavy infantry, 400 archers. It's all good stuff. So that is 12,000 men. So let's have them march together there to start with. Now we'll have Scotland do it from the other side. And these will be in two groups. The first group will move to here, because this is the first place they can cross. And the second group will move to here, because this is the second place they can cross. So we're basically just penning them in. Now, that's that done with. Now, let's go down here. So, how many troops do we get out of these provinces? A lot. So they can dive straight in. Try to suppress anything before it rises up. And let's send these two to join them. So the four of them make up a 7,000 man army. Oops, right, let's... And then these guys are 9,000. We'll group them up. Okay, let's see, what do we get from these regions? Not quite so many. Okay, can we actually... No, we can't change the leader of that. So, you guys march onto there. That's going to be a risky one. Now, the bigger territories he has, which is his capital, are up here. So let's see how many troops we get out of our French territories. That's a sizable number, and one of these I think we're at war with, possibly. He's got a... I know, it's in this one. Okay, so we'll send those two there to siege that down. Now this is Flanders, who we were just at war with, so troops out of there won't be huge. We've got a few there, we'll group them up. Let's just hover over these, quite a few, that's not ours. Let's group these together at least. And send up the men from down here. Oh no, let's go round those rebels. There we go. Okay, so that's the troops mobilised. Now we see what pops up where. So, start. Okay, for some reason space isn't pausing and unpausing anymore, which is a bit odd. Intriguing scheme to... Ah, nice. This is all our plots coming in. So, I'm going to have to manually pause this playthrough for some reason. I'm not sure why the space hotkey is no longer pausing the game like it used to. So let's see, down here, we've got this one controlled. When they get in there, that should be fine. Ah yes, the king. Go home. Over here. Oh dear, that's a big army. Let's just disband them, otherwise they'll get utterly crushed. Have you guys meet up here. I'm going to have to forge a reasonable sized army to deal with Burgundy there. It's their home provinces. Okay, let's continue, I guess. So up here is where we want to be looking, really. Oh, I didn't get these guys in the right territory. Now then, let's split these out into two armies of 6. Have one go there, and one go there. We're penning him in, basically. Now then, so we've got Spain under control, that shouldn't be a problem. Right, let's have these guys head to the coast, so we need 100 ships. Not quite enough. Okay. We will send that army via boat up here for part of our strike force. Victory. Okay, let's group these boats up. Where was that victory? Okay, let's select this army to chase them, just to make sure. Now the guys in the north are looking like the likely target for Burgundy here. So we'll send the boats up to reinforce them. Now, where are the guys there running? Okay. You chase them. Up here, we've got him suppressed. Let's march in there and get him. This is a very good army in terms of leaders. They should be fine. And do this at the same time. Okay, this group here, get on the boat and head up here. Now then, where was that? So we had a couple of battle victories. Where are those troops coming from? Don't know. Okay, these guys need to chase him that way. They're still marching in, that's good. They're grouping up. Got a navy moving in up here. Got our massive battle going on there. Oh, peasant rebellion. Okay, let's move that army that way. Now we're just checking everywhere all the time, of course. They're fighting. They're chasing. Go on, get him. A couple of victories. Where's this one? Okay, they're running again. Let's go check on that peasant army up here, check it actually destroyed. Yes, it did. Busy destroying them. You march on that way, because someone here is going to have to chase these guys. Has he called anyone else into the war? No, he hasn't. That's good. So, carry on. Ah, my navy's arrived. Victory. They're still running away. There we go. March them in there. Destruction and destruction. So that army's grouping up. And in here they are now completely and utterly wasted out. So we've got Ireland under control. We have Spain under control. There's a few straggling armies running around, but they're being chased. So it's just the French area now, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. We're amassing our two main forces to send in. So, where's the big army? You head this way. Group up with them, and then we'll march in. Down here's not quite got all its troops yet. Ah, there's that Burgundy army. Quick, get in there. That's not going to go well for them. They are attacking across a river, but... Okay, where was that? Chase them back this way. Group them. No, they're driving our forces off. It's whether these reinforcements can get there in time. I don't think they will. Go back to this victory. Where are those survivors going? Ah, they're all grouping up for one final stand in... Where's this? Almeria. Okay, so this army all They don't look quite close enough. Nope, they'll be defeated and fleeing, but then the second army comes in. Peasant revolt, we'll deal with that in a moment. And my nephew has come of age. How close is this battle going to be? It could go badly for us. We are attacking across a river and he looks to have superior forces. He's got a lot more heavy cavalry than I do. Hey, you throw your numbers back in there. See if you can influence that outcome at all. Oh, we've just beaten him. There we go. The reinforcements come in. Now let's send these guys back into here. Right, you lot go to there. And there they're running. Now, which way are they running? This way. After them. Expand them. I realise some of them got lost, but never mind. So they've got a few small armies marching around, nothing significant. We're in here again. Another river crossing. Another defeat for them. Where are they running to now? No, that's not right. That one. Now that was an interesting colour change. Let's just take a quick look at that. Brittany are trying to lower Crown Authority in Wales. Again. It seems Brittany are forever trying to lower the Crown Authority of Wales. What is the Crown Authority of Wales? Don't think I have any real way of telling. No, it doesn't really tell me. Oh well. Now then, that smaller army can siege in here, whilst the larger one first runs down those peasants and second chases down this Burgundy troop. Okay, so we defeat them again. And then running in to fight my force that's sieging. Okay, we'll go back them up. Where was that? That was that peasant army in there, that's fine. So after that, going to there. Now, what's going on here? Who is this? Ah, they're trying to get independence from Galicia. Up here, we're busy sieging. So we're just playing chase the Burgundy army round France at the moment. Right now, this army's arrived. Split them in half. And that's their other two provinces being occupied. Good. Get in there then. Victory? Where was that? Ah, that was the rebels. Okay, and got them. And that's them completely annihilated. So let's go stand on Paris now, as they seem to have something in there as well. And my wife is pregnant again. It's all good. Here we go, we've caught this army. Queen, my mother-in-law wants to acquire the kingdom of Aquitaine. No, you don't, mother. Okay, so that's that dealt with. So they have an army of 16 here, an army of 70 in Paris, and other than that, they are completely locked down. So, it's only a matter of sieging now. Let's see if we can do some upgrades. Nope, that's still in progress, and so is that. And let's speed this up. Yep, she stopped her scheming. Let's take a quick look at my plot. 152%. With some more people willing to join. It's not looking good for the King of England's chances. Oh wow. More people. It's his entire court. You can just imagine them all sort of rallying round in a big circle around him on his throne as he screams his final breath. Julius Caesar style. Arrived at Connaught and never been a shortage of soldiers, so he's doing a good job. Right, let's see. We're up to 179.5% plot power. He's usurped a title. Oh, nice. So we've randomly gained an extra bit of territory in here. It is under this guy, so I will have to watch it, but it is more territory for me. So my vassals in this area are doing my job for me at getting my territory back. France is a shadow of its former self. Aragon's expanding out nicely. Lyon's pretty much holding its own. Galicia, they're spread about. I've taken a territory off of them. They've taken one off of Wales. Brittany's taken one off of them. It's back and forth. Let's have a look at the world map quickly. The Timurids are threatening. They've taken... Oh no, they haven't taken anything off the Byzantine Empire. The Byzantines have managed to hold on to it. Let's have a look. Are they at war with them? No. Who are these guys at war with? Absolutely no one. Okay, let's carry on. Where did that army come from? Duke of Munster has had his excommunication lifted. Where did they come from? Army of Condottieri Alfonso. No idea. It's too small to do much though. Ah, my large archery range has been constructed. So what can we build in now? Bonus to garrison size? Let's go for it. Sieges are being victorious all over the place. The Lords of Scotland have approved the limited crown authority. So they're all going to be unhappy with me now for upping their laws. Yes, increased crown authority minus 30, of course they are. Have these guys got over their one yet? Yes. So Ireland have stopped crying about their law change. Scotland will have to grin and bear it for a little while. Now, who's this? Ah, this was the Duke of Castile. He's managed to escape, but the guards caught him in time. Let's see. He's content, but he wants a load of stuff. The minus 60 from the increased crown authority won't go very well. His heir's a young girl, that'll do nicely. In you go. They tend to not be too troublesome. And we've had a daughter. A message about call to arms has been received from England. No. I do like how they're looking quite so strong with only a few rebellious counties. Because, well, I want to gain as much as possible when we inherit. Oh dear. Now this I didn't spot. So let's do this quickly. Okay, Lords of Ireland have approved limited crown authority. Now they're going to be unhappy. I thought we'd already got that. Yeah, okay. And Galicia's fighting a war of independence. The Duke of Hereford. Ah, there's only one bit up here. I was hoping most of this would have gone. Never mind. So we've sieged down this one. I don't think he owns anything else in here. No, just that one. So these troops were freed up anyway. Go on, get in there, save the day. Yes, the troops showed up in the nick of time. So let's chase that army down as we've actually finished sieging the enemies in that territory. Go. They got destroyed and we captured... I'm not sure who he is, but he will go... Oh, something's happening. We'll look at this in a second. So let's go release him. Earl of Soraya, why were you in there? Oh, you were going to rebel, weren't you? I'm leaving you there. Okay, this guy, however, we will release from prison. To get a boost to my happiness from everyone. Now, what's gone on here? Because pretty much everybody has just magically gone to war. Oh dear. Everybody is attacking Galicia in Hereford's War for Independence. You have France, Aragon, Leon, Visaya, which is this tiny little province on the coast here, Aquitaine, and of course the Prince of Galicia. Is that who it is? Oh, he's being attacked by his own son? Oh no, it's his brother. There we go. So the brother is pushing for a rebellion and apparently is a much better diplomat. Oh, he's got a diplomacy of 0. I mean, the prince has only got 4, but... So, that's a bit overkill, I think. Galicia is screwed, I think would be the easiest term to use. die by poisoned wine in an upcoming banquet. Classic. Now then, what was I going to do? That was it. We built our stables. Cheers. This one. Let's upgrade that again. And carry on sieging. It should all be over soon. Success! It seems the wine did not agree with the king. He died not knowing the name of his killer. I think I will celebrate with beer. So, the leader of England is now my wife, who doesn't like me because she wants control of the barony of Tottenham and is ambitious. Could be a problem, but the heir is my son, which means it comes to me. Wah. Anyway, choose an ambition. I could kill her, but that's a bit cruel. Up until now, she's been a very good wife. Plus, our son's not even remotely of the right age to be doing anything. He's 5. And I want to control who he marries if I don't end up controlling him directly. So we'll leave it. But you're losing, but you're not giving up yet, despite everywhere being camped by huge armies and you're at 97% war score. Good job. That's about to flip over as these two get captured. There we go, 100%. In fact, 3 sieges came in at once. So, you will be imprisoned. Now, where do we want to take off of him? This is the real question. I might actually just take a county up here off him. Which of these is best? Let's have a look. Ulster. By a very long way. Right. Revoke title. No, not Dukedom of Ulster. County of Ulster. Thank you. Of course, you're now exceptionally unhappy. Your heir. Yeah, okay. We will wait and leave you in there to rot. Now then, let's hold a summer fair. And get rid of all my troops. So the plot for England is underway. Let's see, where do we have claims on? Around there, around here. Galicia. Lyon. The Galicia one's probably a good one to press about now if I can actually declare war on them still. Okay, where? That's what we want. You declare war for. Could claim Galicia for my cousin, but that's not what I want. De jure claim on there, which is yet another part of England, or you know, the British Isles. But it would cost us 100 prestige and low rulers. Oh, it's a truce, which is in force for another 6 years. Really? Ouch. Now I could try and get Desmond back off Lyon. But, I think I'll just wait. Okay. Even if the church frowns upon jugglers and calls them gleemen, Okay, let's see. Get prestige, lose piety. Lose piety and judge opinion. I will go with the top one. Now, here we go. I've invited a monkey trainer to the summer fair and the performance went well until one of the monkeys refused to ride on top of a pig. Let's go with here's your money, I don't ever want to see you again. Or we get +1 to diplomacy. Okay, so because of my charitable trait, I can get a worse opinion gain than serves him right. Let's get a +2 diplomacy. Now then, who's this child that lacks a guardian? My son. What's my character's stats? Other than the war part, they're not bad. Let's educate him myself. Okay then, let's see. And pause. The summer fair brings all kinds of entertainers to Connaught, and a puppet show got my attention when I heard the giggles, laughter and wolf whistles from its audience. After watching the show for a while, I realised that one of the characters was supposed to be me. So who is she? Duchess of Meath. Okay. Mockery, what else? General opinion -5, or I can just lose 15 with her. I'll lose 15 with her. Oh yeah, this guy's still randomly down there because I forgot to bring him back. Let's chuck him back at the Pope. Council, that's what I wanted. Go improve relations over there. Who's Cornwall? Ah, they're attacking Wales to lower Crown authority. Let's see, can we do this? Who's this? Kinsman, kinswoman. De jure claim? We could push that. How is Wales doing? Not very well. Let's go. Now then. Ambition, nothing that I want. Call out allies. Let's see if my wife will come help. Now let's do this thing we usually do. Raise that so the king's down there, and then actually raise all these guys. Nope, nobody there, nobody there. Okay, let's group them up. How many was that? So I need 101 ships. And... nope. Okay. Where else do they have territory? Cornwall. Nothing in France. Nothing in Spain anymore. Brittany's got it. Who owns Rennes? They're independent. Could be. Okay, well, we'll ignore the Brittany army. They're kind of helping our cause. Let's call the Scottish lords. Really should be a button shortcut to raise levies. Because with an empire this size, you don't want to just go into the main menu thingy up here and go raise all, because it just gets crazy. You have people everywhere. Okay, let's group you guys up here and they can march down. Okay, The peddlers are loading their wares, merchants taking down the stalls, we gain some prestige. And England isn't willing to join, that's fine. I don't feel well, something's wrong with me, oh dear. You're such a sickly king. Actually, he's down here, isn't he? Go home. Get on the boat. Sail out into the sea. And land. Now, what's the army of Brittany up to? We'll sit here for the moment and watch. Okay, they're actually marching in on the Welsh, so as long as they don't come near us, which they shouldn't do because we outnumber them considerably, I'm going to let them continue what they're up to. Okay, every time my son Andrew meets a stranger, he looks like he might faint. He's just a bit shy. So shyness is a terrible curse, I'll talk with him. What's gregarious do? Bonus to diplomacy. Let's try that one. What happened? Let's have a look. He didn't get shy, but he didn't get gregarious either. So all in all, it's not bad. Right, you guys march on down. Teutonic Order gets another territory. Fever is gone, he's alive again. Good, we did not need him dying like that. Baron of Tottenham tried to have me assassinated. My spymaster. Expose him immediately. She wants to acquire the Kingdom of Scotland again. Right. I found something to put my energies towards. Nope, I don't have enough of a sway over him. He's the one I need to win over. So, actually, where are you? You'll be in Argyle. So, let's go sow dissent in Argyle. Okay, she's given up. Good. What's gone on here? Huh, England's just raising troops for no apparent reason. And my wife is pregnant again. The Duke of Meath has been excommunicated at the behest of the the Earl of Kildare. They're having fun with each other then. Ah, there we go. My spacebar now works. Apparently control was some sort of weird sticky key moment. Okay, looks like Brittany aren't sieging down their own territory. They're actually just sitting there. Oh, yes, they are. They are sieging. Sorry, ignore me. Oh, someone died of an infected wound. And you're affected by consumption. Oh dear. Let's get them out of there before they all die horribly. Consumption seems to be sweeping the land. It's now in here killing off that army. I've inherited the barony of Dunluce from... Okay, where was that? Ah, in Ulster. Okay. Disease is sweeping the British Isles. Let's concentrate in here. Oh god. Okay, let's just group up and try to take at least a single territory. Birth and death sounds at the same time. Mayor Kenneth of Portalegre has died of severe stress, and my son Godfrey is born. Right. We're just going to have to suffer consumption by the look of it. Who's this? This is the Duke of Burgundy. Let's let him die horribly. Call to arms has been received from Benoit against the Queen of England. No. That'd be the Duke of Northampton. Great stable built in Anchory. So these are done, okay. Castle Keep? Yes. And let's have a look at the other one. Go for the barracks. Let's have a look at my technology. I haven't checked this for a while. So legalism lets me control more stuff, so let's focus on that. Construction, improved keeps. Go for that. Military fortifications, tactics. Siege equipment. Let's go for that. My son Andrew hardly eats anything for fear of turning fat, so temperance is a virtue, which gets him bonus to stewardship, which is what we want, so he can rule places. Okay, let's just assault this place before we die horribly to this consumption. Let's go take out this Brittany army because they're actually capturing the bit I want. Reinforce them with those troops, I guess. Oh, this disease is killing everything. Oh, my marshal's dropped dead. Duke of Munster, in you go. Let's get some spare troops. Oh, that's my king, hang on. Let's find another county he owns that I haven't raised men in. There we go. So that's him out in the field, and now we can recruit to our heart's content down here. Another 5,000 men. And then you can just land. Okay, hop on. And up you come. Now, Oceanborn Assault on 155 men, which just randomly jumped to 900, but still. So what happened with the Galicia War? Did he get independence? You know, he's still fighting. Galicia's busy being conquered by absolutely everyone though. Looks like all the armies have marched up here to do the dirty work now. "41 defenders." Go. Starting to get our war score up now. Okay, the cook complained to me about my son Andrew's temper tantrums. Apparently he punched her son in the face again. This kid shows spirit. I get wrath, which is martial, which isn't really what I want. Beat him into being calm, which is patient. Chances of that happening are only 30%. Encourage he be more patient. It's actually a higher chance of it happening than beating him. Or he at least loses the wrath trait, which means he gets his intrigue and his diplomacy back up. So encourage he be more patient. Let's see what actually happened. That wasn't him. He's just got envious. So gains the trait, loses the trait. Beat some respect into him. Didn't do anything. Oh no, I paused it. That'll be why. Nope, he's still envious. Now someone else wants the Kingdom of Scotland. Which reminds me, how's my plot going? Okay, can get you involved. Nope, nobody else. And we can usurp the dukedom down here. Then he could quite happily usurp it back again, but I think I'll leave that for now. I got bigger fish to fight. Peasant revolts, yay, my favourite. They're fighting. There's no troops anywhere in the area. Gonna have to pull over from here. Cool, he's gonna back my plot. And she's gonna stop hers. Now you lot group up and go. And that should be victory. What's this? Inheritance warning. Okay, he's a young kid. Hopefully he will get somebody else, like marry family and have some kids. Now then, up here, what we got? So we're sieging down the main part of Wales. They're going to capture that back though. It's a shame. Defeat. Yep. So he's just captured back there. But then we do that. So it's all good. Offer of peace. He gains the county. Good. We win. So let's have a look at the Kingdom of Wales title. What do we need to usurp it? We need to control 50% of the de jure counties. We own 2 of 8. So we need to get some claims on some of these. Let's see, does anyone have any claims? Only on the thing itself. So we'll have to send in the what's he called? Chancellor, to fabricate some claims in there at a later date. So who's likely to rebel? Flanders, with their massive army of children. Let's have a look at the world map. The Timurs have started losing territory back to the Golden Horde again. So maybe this won't be such a problem. Bohemia seem to have got independence. Yes, they have. So the Holy Roman Empire has lost control of Bohemia. And various other places. Holland, Cologne. Okay, so let's see what else can we get. We could fight Norway. I haven't seen what Norway have been up to recently. I have no idea on their strength. The Duke of Somerset. Well, what's this? The Duke of Navarre just inherited a ton of stuff. Okay. I know what I need to do now. I need to institute some more laws. So Ireland is done. Aquitaine. Let's do that one later. Castile. Oh, it's already at low. Portugal, let's try them. Scotland's done, Ireland's done, Portugal. Yeah, we just clicked on, Castile was done, so it would be, where are they? Aquitaine. Go on then, let's try and get it in there as well. Who did that upset? Duke of Navarre. Quiet him down a bit. And the Duke of Toledo. Well, he has very little. So, he's ambitious. So I'm not going to do anything to him. If he wants to go to war, he's more than welcome to try. Portugal have approved the Lower Crown Authority. Navarre has usurped the Duchy of Galloway. He's getting a lot of stuff. Peasant revolt. Okay, let's get some forces together. And in they go. Job done. So Toledo, Flanders, and Navarre. I thought I just sent a gift to. Yes, I did. He wants the Kingdom of Scotland and control of the county of Clydesdale, which is currently a random earl. Fine. Quit your whining. It's within his dukedom anyway. frontier canal just swapped over. Oh, and again. Just changing hands rather rapidly. Okay, so do we have any troops out? They should all be back. Okay, good. Intrigue. He's definitely the man to win over now. Let's send him a gift. Lowborn. And now he's happy to join. In you come. Right, anyone else? Nope. But we got a high plot power now, so we just wait. We'll stop her claims to the throne. Hired someone to saw through the supporters of the railing on a balcony that is known to frequent. Someone may soon take a bit of a tumble. Now this sounds very ominous at the wrong person taking a bit of a tumble, so we shall see. Oh, and someone else has procured a poisonous viper. And apparently there's an ambush. They're all at it. As she fell to the ground like a piece of rotten fruit as the balcony gave way. A tragic accident. Gravity can be such a cruel mistress. I love that. It's an excellent little phrase. So that's completed. Oh, and apparently after falling to the ground, she was placed in a bed and bitten by a snake, just to make sure. So the Earl of Soraya actually seems to like me a bit now. He's content. He's got various other things. Go on then, let's release him. Right then. I think that's a good place to end this episode, guys. So as we can see, the wheels are in motion for the claiming of England. And then eventually we will work towards the Empire of Britannia. We are getting within the lifespan of a single person's reach at the end of the game, I believe. So it may not get to the point where we actually manage to get that kingdom, or if we do, we may not be able to do much with it before time expires. But it would be a fitting end to this playthrough, I think. So let's aim for it. The Timurs have been dealt with pretty much by the Golden Horde. They dealt them a harsh blow, stealing a load of their land back. Hopefully things like that keep up. Just keep them in this area of the map. Overall, I've got 43,000 score for my dynasty. So it's not going too bad. So, with that, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.